All right, welcome to one of every Avatar The Last Airbender card. And we got the battle box, so we could get Appa. Promo Appa, Aang's companion. And we also get 4 play boosters and 4 jumpstart boosters. This will be the first jumpstart booster that we've opened, except for the battle boxes, beginner boxes, which they have 8 jumpstart decks, but they're different deck lists than the regular jumpstart decks. Okay. Gonna try to keep this in decent condition. Yeah, but this will be my first actual Jumpstart pack that I'm opening. In fact, that I've ever opened. Jumpstart came out after I quit years ago. And I think this was like $30 or $40. Definitely not worth the value of what's in it. I just wanted to get one pristine, factory sealed, proper promo Appa. But it would have been, it's like $1 or $1.50 or 50-cent promo. Would have been much more efficient to just order as a oh, I'm already totally creasing it. Yeah, I think that's just what's gonna happen now. Would have been much better to order as a single, but that's the name of the game. Making silly choices. Did I just cut myself? That's so funny. Don't cut yourself. Don't be silly. Get some scissors and be careful. Well, so much for keeping it in good condition, Julian. Or whatever my name is. Or whatever. You don't know who I was talking to. Alright. Here we go. That's kind of cool. We got all these symbols. I'm not slow, right? Okay, water, fire, air, earth. This is kind of cool. I wonder how many cards fit in each of these. I mean, yeah, you could kind of fit cards in here. Okay. Ooh. Slight curvature to it. We will get it into a perfect fit and penny sleeve. I'll take it out of the penny actually, but okay, here we go. I think, oh, look, I did cut myself. That is so silly. Well, I guess I should. I'll wash my hands, I'll be right back. Okay, all is well, no one's dead. Here we go with the first pack. I've just been opening beginner boxes. I've not opened a pack since the pre-release packs. We have Lost Days. That was a sad episode. Airbending Lesson, Badger Mole. Far worse than the Badger Mole Cub. Deserter's Disciple, Deadly Precision, Cycle of Renewal. It's like a bad Harrow, normal Harrow. Well, Harrow's a good version of what it does because the lands come in untapped. This is like a regular, one of the regular ones. Messenger Hawk, Hockey, welcome to Team Avatar. Sokka. Jung Jung the Deserter. White Lotus Reinforcements. We're all part of the same ancient secret society, a group that transcends the divisions of the four nations. Master Piandao. I don't remember. Boomerang Basics. All right. This might be the first one I have of this, to be honest. Epic Downfall. Avatar's Destiny, okay. 2 generic, a green, enchantment aura, enchant creature you control. Enchanted creature gets +1/+1 for each creature card in your graveyard and is an avatar in addition to its other types. When enchanted creature dies, mill cards equal to its power. Return this card to its owner's hand and up to 1 creature card milled this way to the battlefield under your control. I was not paying attention as I read this. Is this good? When it dies, mill equal to power, return this card to its owner's hand. Yeah, in limited. Ooh, foil Suki. It's funny because we have like 3 extra foil Kyoshi Warriors already. And now we have foil Suki. Airship Engine Room. This is my first one of these. And a food/bear token. Okay. I don't know what would be a I mean, I think it's just Badger Mole, Wan Shi Tong, and foil of either of them, Forecasting Fortune Tellers, Sandbender Storm, and we got really lucky with the pre-release packs. I mean, we still didn't break even, but we got really lucky. We got a pre-release stamped Badger Mole Cub, Earthbending Lesson. What's Toph say? Rock is a stubborn element. If you're going to move it, you got to be like a rock yourself. Toph. And we got a Wan Shi Tong. Cunning Maneuver. Sold out. So, I mean, I just mean we already got one of each. I mean, so this is the card. We have like 2 or 3 foil extras. That means we have 4 total. Earth Kingdom Soldier. Enter the Avatar State. I think that's definitely a new one for me. Price of Freedom. I don't know if I have one of these. I think I recognize it from a fun modern deck. Waterbending Scroll. Boomy, King of 3 Trials. Toph, Hard-Headed Teacher. I think I already have one of these. Ooh, I have the pre-release stamped one, but I don't have a normal foil. That's good. Ally Clue. You know what? The tokens are pretty cool. Okay. I already have that token. First Time Flyer. Water Tribe Captain. Pillar Launch. Fire Nation Cadets. Swamp Snare Trap. Giant Koi. Bender's Water Skin. How to Start a Riot. Riot. Hey, riot. Is that all he says? See, I can like trust the card to like, oh, that's what they said in the cartoon show, because this has been so good with having like flavor text quotes from the show. I remember it as him yelling riot, riot, but maybe he does say hey riot. Maybe he says riot more after that, but I'm like inclined to believe the card because I'm pretty impressed how these have been done, as much as I disapprove of universes beyond in general. Am I still reading these? Glider Staff, Jet Freedom Fighter, Allies at Last. Whoa! Well, that's cool. It's probably worth 50 cents, but that's cool. Aang at the Crossroads. 2 generic green, white, blue, flying. Oh, it's a legendary creature, human avatar ally. Borderless elemental frame. Wait. Oh, it's a multi-sided one. When Aang enters, look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may put a creature card with mana value 4 or less among them onto the battlefield. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. Whenever another creature you control leaves the battlefield, transform Aang at the beginning of the next upkeep. It is a 3/3 flyer, and it transforms into Aang, Destined Savior. Ooh, with an earthbending frame. Is that why they're called elemental frames? Oh, that's why. Wait, what even is that? Is that the kind of looks like the water one? It kind of looks like the air one. I don't think that's a symbol. That's definitely the earth one. Look, I got them right here. That's the water one. No. That's the fire. Air. That's not it. Definitely not earth. But this one matches it exactly. Earth to earth. I don't like that. I don't like that. Why doesn't it match? Okay, it flips into a 4/4 flyer. Still an avatar ally, no longer a human. Flying. Land creatures you control vigilance at the beginning of combat on your turn. Earthbend 2. And I think that's pretty decent that like the cool card frames don't have a reminder text. That's fair. Well, that is pretty cool. Oh, we still have one more pack after this. Geyser Leaper, Foil Kyoshi's Village. All right. All right. You know, one thing I'm thinking though, I should have started with the Jumpstart packs, because these are the ones I can actually pull something, and the Jumpstart packs are all going to be, you know, preset stuff. Actually, no, you can get like mythic rare packs. First Time Flyer, Water Tribe Captain, Pillar Launch, Fire Nation Cadets. I never thought of that. I guess you can. There probably are some hits you can get. Swamp Snare Trap, but nothing like the hits you can get here. Cat Owl, well, something like them, but I feel like the top end of these packs are way more. Foil, Badger Cub, Barrels of Blasting Jelly, Bitter Work. He's trying to finger jab rocks like Toph. Invasion Tactics. Team Avatar. Despite Sokka's best efforts, neither Boomerang Squad nor Fearsome Foursome caught on. Hama, the Bloodbender. Foggy Swamp Visions. 1 generic, 2 black. Ooh, foil uncommon. 1 generic, 2 black. Sorcery as an additional as an additional cost to cast this spell, Waterbend X. While paying a Waterbend cost, you may tap your artifacts and creatures to help. Each one pays for 1 generic. Exile X target creature cards from graveyards for each creature card exiled this way. Create a token that's a copy of it. At the beginning of your next end step, exile those tokens. I don't know what you're supposed to do with this. Bunch of ETBs. Better to play quick and give it flash. Do it as opponent's end step or something. Or before blockers. It exiles at your next end step. At the beginning of your next end step. Yeah, so if you cast on your opponent's turn, seems decent. Alright, getting a foil here. Earth Rumble. Great. Mountain. Ooh, okay. I do want these, to be honest. Alright. I mean, that avatar was, and the elemental frame was pretty cool. Alright, these are fat packs. 20 cards in them. But I think we're going to breeze through them a bit, to be honest. First ever Jumpstart. Oh, that's interesting. So it comes sealed up. Insurgent, okay. Is there any indication when it's a double one? Like Hey Bye, for example, there's multiple of them. I guess there's no indication if it's version 1 or 2. Okay, how do I open this without bending all the cards? Okay. I'm sorry, I know that's frustrating, right? When you're like watching some guy having the privilege to open up the cards and you're like, that's not how he does it. He's not doing it right. I'm sorry. I'm just background noise. Don't give it too much thought. Momo. I almost mispronounced Momo's name. How dare I? Insurgent. Pierce their defenses. Okay. Momo Rambunctious Rascal. Inspired Insurgent. Zhong's Deserters. Invasion Reinforcements. Glider Kids. So if y'all already know this, you may know already what the rare mythic is, but I'm going in pretty blind. Kyoshi Warriors. Tale of Momo. Hey, this might be the rare, although I feel like it's not usually a sorcery. Maybe there's 2 in this one. Tale of Momo. Rain filled Appa's paw print, and despair filled Momo's heart. That's so sad. Aang, the Last Airbender. Appa, Loyal Sky Bison. Razor Rings. Stand United. It's not about strength. Our technique is about using your opponent's force against them. Suki. Isn't that how Jiu-Jitsu works? I don't know. I'm ignorant, though. Airbender's Reversal. Thriving Heath. Ooh. Full Art Plains. Regular. I didn't know they mixed the planes like that. Hold on. Is this enough land? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, yeah. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, and that was the rare. And I didn't know it comes with a foil or full art. That's pretty cool. So I'm going to keep this intact. And let's see what this next one pulls. Cabbages. There's a whole deck about cabbages. My expectations are pretty high now. If there's only like 2 cabbage cards... Oh, fight with your food. Okay, it's a food deck. Okay, that makes sense. They don't all have to be cabbage themed. Unlucky Cabbage Merchant. My cabbages. Boomy's Feast Lecture. Elephant Mandrill. Foggy Swamp Vinebender. Excuse me. Bosco Just a Bear. Oh my gosh. In the last videos, I was talking about how funny, like a callback joke they keep making in the show about all the animals being, you know, hybrids, and then Bosco, what is it? Is it a shark bear, platypus bear, tiger bear? No, it's bear. And everyone being confused. And that's literally the name of the card. Bosco Just a Bear. That is so funny. 4 generic, 1 green, legendary creature, bear. When Bosco enters, create a food token for each legendary creature you control. Pay 2 generic and a green, sacrifice a food, put 2+1/+1 counters on Bosco. He gains trample until end of turn. Pretty cool. Hippo cows. Are they eating meat? While hippo cows are relatively docile, wise farmers still prefer to keep a safe distance. Are they eating meat? Yes, they are, because remember Sokka in the show is like, even the meat here eats other meat when they get to the Fire Nation, and Aang won't eat meat. I'm pretty sure these were the same hippo cows. But I don't know how that's sustainable. What, each day they're eating amount of meat equal to 1/3 of themselves? That's crazy. The Cabbage Merchant. Okay, classic. My cabbage is this one. He's not shouting. He's... That's funny. Saber-tooth Moose Lion. Many Partings. Leaves from the Vine. The Art of Tea. Secret ingredient is love. Iroh. Rocky Rebuke. Thriving Grove. Full Art Forest. And then regular forest. So 6 regular, full art, and dual land. Alright, that's pretty cool. Couple more. Earth Rumble. High Power Brawlers. We got Frog Squirrels. Raucous Audience. Still don't know how to pronounce that. Kyoshi Battle Fan. But this would be a good one to give Flying, the glider. Why would you give big guys +1/+0? Uncle Iroh. He's a big guy. The Earth King. Okay, there's Bosco again. The Boulder, ready to rumble. The Boulder's gonna win this in a landslide. Earth Rumble Wrestlers. Does Hippo have his own card? I hope Hippo has his own card. I mean, this kind of seems like it. I guess not. Maybe just the Boulder. Bosco, just a bear. Origin of Metal Bending. Hog Monkey Rampage. Master's Guidance. You are clearly outnumbered, barked the soldier. You are clearly outmatched, replied Iroh. That is so cool. Allies at last. Thriving Grove, full art, and 6 regular forests. All right, soaring. Okay, yeah, there's definitely something on the left here that is really easy to open these. Attack in the air. Flying dolphin fish. Benevolent river spirit. Oh, that is cool. I guess they don't have a legendary creature version then of Painted Lady. That's cool though. Messenger Hawk, of course. Sokka, lateral strategist. That's called Sokka style. Learn it. Lateral strategist. Is that a slight? Is that like a proper term, or is that saying, you know, it's like when someone says they got a new job and they're like, ah, well, someone quips. Now it's a lateral move. Lateral strategy, is this? I'm not sure what the inference is there. Teo, Spirited Glider. Oh, I thought that was a rare for a moment. Cat Owl. Yue, the Moon Spirit. Oh, I just saw a different Yue. Flying Vigilance, Waterbend, 5 and tap. Oh, 3 generic, 1 blue, legendary creature, spirit ally. 3/3 flyer, Vigilance, Waterbend, 5 and tap. You may cast a non-creature spell from your hand without paying its mana cost. While paying a Waterbend cost, you may tap your artifacts and creatures to help. Each one pays for 1 generic. You'll save the world again, but you can't give up. Giant Koi, Watery Grasp, Octopus Form, Frantic Search. Well, that's a great card. In the skies of the Siwang Desert, a solitary winged lemur searched in vain for a lost friend. Boomerang Basics, Thriving Island, and 6 others. Okay, well, thank you for watching.